Hello designers, this is Angie from Ravener's Design Academy. Welcome back if you're subscribed and welcome here if you're new. Today's video is going to be short and to the point. It's a very simple hack that not a lot of people know, but it can save you a ton of time and effort. When you have multiple scenes that you want to render, but you don't want to sit around waiting for one render process to finish so you can manually select the next one and click render, don't you wish Vray Next had the batch render button? Nothing feels better than having a bunch of scenes render overnight while you sleep like a baby. Well, you're in luck today because I'm going to tell you how to batch render on Vray Next with just a couple of clicks. It's not as simple as a single button click, but it is very quick and simple nonetheless. If you would like to see more videos with sanity-saving hacks, leave a comment below. Also, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. It really does help me. Now, how about we get started with this, shall we? As always, this is the lay of the land. Scene? Model? Anyways, I was literally holding a puppy while recording, so excuse the noob navigation. The model we're using to render the scene is a small cafe, which we can't simply fit into a single render or two because of how narrow it is. And because of the sheer amount of emissive material, mesh lights, and fogged glass textures, it's going to take a lot of time to render a single scene in a decent resolution. We're talking 2 hours or more per scene, to be honest with you. Since we have 4 scenes in here, this process can take anywhere between 8 to 10 hours, tried and true. So this is where batch rendering comes in handy. And since Chaos Group didn't bother with a batch render button in Vray Next's UI, I discovered a way to batch render and cheat the system. If this method already exists, then I had no idea and the credit goes to whoever discovered it first, but until then, I just discovered it on my own. Now, first step is to have all your scenes ready. If you'd like a detailed tutorial on that, it's linked in the description below the video. You also have to disable any kind of scene transitions or scene delays. Next, to preview our batch render scenes, all we have to do is navigate to File, Export, Animation, and then click Image Set. A window will open to prompt where to save the image set, so choose the location you want. Before clicking Export, take a look at your options and make sure that the resolution is Full HD, because you'll need these images as drafts for later. The rest of the settings are animation settings and it's okay for them to be grayed out. Export the scenes and take a look at them. And yes, I did mention animation. That's because we're cheating the system by making Vray think that we're going to render an animation with only 4 frames, but in reality, it's just 4 scenes. Tricky, huh? Now to the good stuff. Launch Vray's Asset Editor and navigate to the Settings tab. Enable the animation rollout and expand it. The default target segment is entire animation, and that's what we're looking for, to render all 4 scenes. But if you choose frame range, you'll see that the number of scenes is 1 less. That's because Vray starts counting from 0, not 1. So if you add in 0 to the number of scenes, the scenes will be numbered as 0, 1, 2, and 3. You can use the frame range option in excluding a scene or 2. So if I don't want to render that very first scene, I'll just type in 1. That means that Vray will render scenes 2, 3, and 4 from SketchUp. That's as complicated as a relationship gets, to be honest, but who are we to judge? Final step is to configure your render output, as in the resolution and the save path. And that's it. It's that easy. Click the render button and go out and have a life, or catch up on Netflix. No one is judging. Here are the final results. Stunning quality, Angie, but you guys get the point. You no longer have to sit close to your PC waiting for one render to finish so you can start the next. No pun intended. And that's it for today's short but sanity-saving video. So, if you have any requests or suggestions, you can of course drop them in the comments below and I will reply back. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching, guys. Stay safe and always remember to let your creativity shine through. Till next time.